Growing up, I do remember specifically at a young age, my dad taught me to tend bar, how much ice to put in the glass, how much alcohol to put in the glass. Those are early memories though. I always remember growing up, being around the bar and restaurant business. My name is Tommy Hall. I'm the owner-operator of Hall Management Group. It's truly the American dream. Dad was ready to do his own thing. He'd just beat prostate cancer. My mom had just beat breast cancer. And I said to him, I said, where do you all want to be? And they both said Charleston, South Carolina. So we get together in 2008 to open up Hall's Chop House. We found this wonderful location on Upper King Street. I said, Dad, we're crazy. We should be down on Broad or East Bay. And my dad said, nope, this is it. Right here, we're gonna plant our flag, 434 King Street. On March 17, 2009, we opened our first doors. And it was my mother, my father, my brother, and myself. We were working the restaurant. And if you came in those nights, you got a chance to meet us 3 or 4 times. Probably a little too much, but we wanted to make sure everything was perfect. What kind of separates Halls is the family, number one. When guests walk in that front door, it's an old friend coming to my house. We're there to greet you as you walk into our restaurants. And we're there to thank you on the way out. My dad always believed in 2 guests. There's the paying guests, but there's the internal guests, and that's all our men and women working with us every single night. There's so many great employees that have been with us, even since the early days or day one, they're still with us today. There was no chance of my dad slowing down. He was gonna do it right to the end. There's not a night that goes by a guest doesn't want to talk about my dad. The great thing is you feel Dad when you come into the restaurant every night. There's so many nights I kind of feel like I'm gonna see him walk in that back door and adjust the lights and shake hands, and I still feel him give me that gentle push every single day. You see lots of sport coats, lots of suits, lots of ties, every single night at Hall's Chop House. And so I want to look the part. And when you look good, you feel good. A lot of my sport coats and my ties are all influenced by my father's style dress. But I love to look sharp. I love to feel good when I'm at work. One of my favorites is M. Dumas and Sons on King Street. The guys just know my size. They know what I like to wear, and I can't get in and out of there without a new sport coat. Charleston is not just where my business is, but it's where I raise my family. Oh, family time is everything to me. Watching my son out there, it just puts a smile on my face. His joy, his excitement level is always to an extreme, and it makes me excited. I love to see him grow. I love to see him laugh and enjoy the things we may take for granted. I could never imagine leaving Charleston. This is home.